manager, she be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make a sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Round and find out. Round and find out. Round and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, to him baby.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The Eagles are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Sanders to throw. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that it'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Come on. Hit. 70 Timberwolves.
Up the middle with Barkley. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Go! Cowboy 80.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already. And we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard.
Get it.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for Eagles. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready.
Barkley. Looking for a single, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
That boy AB the done. What's up, my niggas? Niggas got their mind right in that bitch, huh?
What you mean?
Niggas just quit on me earlier, man.
Who?
They went fucking shot.
No.
Both of them quit on me.
Shot in.
Man, what? Bro, you made the game. The game got so boring for me, bro. Because the damn, I had the AI on me. These two niggas here. 3 and 2 points. Them niggas had 3 and 2 points.
Hey, I couldn't throw a rock in the ocean, bro.
They won 2 motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
J1 up on the keys and like that. Jesus crush. Hey, we need to do that shit again, though. This shit lit.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
But that nigga there, oh, hell no. I know he hear me. I don't give a fuck.
That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
Thought of what you got going, man.
Lost that time. It's going to make
No, you won't come get on my court.
Shit on right now.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. A big play here for Dallas. 55.
Y'all boys took y'all nap. I know y'all up for the night. That take me one boy. Smoke like a motherfucker.
That bitch went off, get away. I don't know if that laid in the
Shit, I ain't even cut that bitch back on.
Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession.
He and JP crushed
As
me.
they go to work on a first and goal. They go play action with Jackson. That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jeff Ferguson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ballgame. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Let's go now. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 49 yards.
Hey, Z.
And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Is he still in here?
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. but you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I know you did. You fucking said it, you sorry son, bitch. Well, you ain't goddamn shot her.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He's going to be
Mr. What I'm talking about. I heard you.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring
I'm
up
sorry.
second and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game
quit on me.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it.
Bro, it was fun.
And spill into the backfield. So how are you going to
Man, that shit wasn't like no damn wreck, man. That shit was lit.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, where you at now, then? I'm gonna show you something.
54 yards.
Well, get the fuck out the game, then, nigga.
Extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Come on, we're in the house. What the fuck you joining,
Now
man?
Zerline on to add the extra point.
But you not around the game, though.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
You got your number, Hosty?
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Where you at with it, man?
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as...
Left sideline, a dime, and it looks
Offensive PI? Hell no.
so they will leave off the flag.
I ain't like you could have Devontae Smith, too.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through
Should
all
do
the
So you like shit
everything
like
pitch
that?
out.
You
Hell
like shit
yeah.
like that?
Hey, I been Jalen Hurts.
practice
Okay.
being put into the game.
Oh, you been Jalen Hurts?
Penalty to go with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, Ben, where you at?
Well, he got better throwing power.
Barkley. That's career touchdown
Yeah,
number
so they got all of them.
131.
So they got 8-8.
It don't matter what you do with Jalen Hurts. You can win. He upgrade slow as fuck.
Yeah, but this cool. I'm gonna use both.
Elliott good on the extra point.
I just like
Will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it
He
away.
might be the difference we being winning the
Gotta put him in there too, though, man.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Got them guys.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
You remind me
Points on the
of
board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives.
sure,
I
man.
love
They
it.
still they ain't like
Our
yeah.
statistician,
No
Christian
bullshit.
McLeod. Your defensive back.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul,
Them boys are nice. I ain't like you. I don't play no
really
games.
take you on. This is not football the way he
Damn,
sees it.
I don't even
It's
tell you,
a
man.
good
That's a
old-fashioned
good
kicking
game.
game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'm motherfucker kick me, man. I'm feeling kick. They just tag me, motherfucker, gonna play my game. You know I'm not playing this shit.
What y'all got shit on?
And we've hit the 2-minute
Y'all
mark
must have
in this
missed one.
first half of action.
Oh, we got a Facebook group now.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he will have the Cowboys first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
That's a big conversion there on third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. Sheds off the tackle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Cowboys.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Play action. It's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that one will fall incomplete.
Of course I did.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback who's going to his left. A little bit tougher.
Exactly.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he'll take him down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Zerline connects on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Dragon 60. Catch match, hurt, Packers 60, 60 miles, Buffalo Racing, 19, Mustang 19, rig alert, street, go.
Now Sanders. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play that time through the air. 56 yards. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Elliott is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Zuerlein now for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
That's the score. Cowboys 35, Eagles 31.
Touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Barkley, inside handoff. 117 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
To throw is Sanders. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
32-yard line.
Sanders. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A 2-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down and 12.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. Go.
Throwing, Sanders. To Barkley on the check down. Now he's loose again. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
60 Vikings, 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They go play action now. Sanders. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith from 17 yards out. And the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've had to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Now 2nd and 3. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now it's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, report! Report! 180! Sit up!
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
She sent it to you? All right.
We get one. Too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes us down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
48 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here's Sanders. He finds him again. Saquon Barkley. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready? 6.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. His pass caught with the 4. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
That's good for an Eagles first
19
down.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the... That's caught inside the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play here for Dallas. 55 yards. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here we go. Set. 77.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage. So an unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down.
Field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
An interesting interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
The Cowboys' 33-yard line.
Here comes second down at 5.
2. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Ready,
They'll
set.
come up now on second down.
Cougar 19. Ready, go.
Operating from the gun. Sanders. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
And see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready,
A handoff to Barkley. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll go to Barkley again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Here's a give to Barkley.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Here's 1st and 10. One last shot for Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he dives his way forward to right around the line of scrimmage, so nothing there that time. A fun, close ball game.